Now, moving on, Election Commission on Sunday defended the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in the poll-bound state of Bihar. EC asserted that the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar was being implemented smoothly at the ground level as per its June 24 order, and there was no change in instructions. Now, Election Commission issued the clarification after the Office of Bihar Chief Electoral Officer published an advertisement in local newspapers earlier in the day informing electors that they can submit their enumeration forms now and provide the required documents later. My colleague Brijesh, in fact, joins us on this particular aspect. Brijesh, this controversy has been going on over this revision of the electoral rolls, and you had parties, in fact, even approaching the courts over it. You had NGOs approaching the courts over it. But right now, it says that the idea is not to create any kind of confusion at the ground level. It's just going through the process as to smoothen the rolls, and there was no change in instruction that was also, in fact, given. But still, despite all those clarifications coming in, political parties have had an issue with this particular revision.
Well, absolutely. I think it has become the biggest bone of contention as far as, the future election in Bihar, assembly elections in Bihar is concerned. Ever since this particular issue instructions were carried out about a revision of electoral rules in Bihar. The Election Commission said that the stringent actions which have been put in place was apparently to weed out ineligible names and ensure only eligible citizens are included in the list. It has created a furor, and this is something which, even the ruling dispensation has become quite wary of, and this is the reason why the opposition parties are saying that basically this is being done to facilitate illegal claim to power and making accusations to the effect. So and this is the reason why they are planning to approach the apex court. The ADR is planning to approach the apex court. Other political parties are planning to approach the apex court, and this has become a big a bone of contention as far as election in Bihar is concerned.
This particular issue that Brijesh, this particular issue that we have seen, going to the courts and to this aspect of whether it can be smoothly done. Election Commission is saying that it is smoothly being implemented on the ground as we in fact speak and as the elections approach in Bihar. So where is the contention coming in? Is the contention coming in is with regard to the deletion of the entire voters, or what they call as the bogus voters being deleted? Some of the parties say that it could be genuine voters who could be deleted. So, but the Election Commission is saying that it's not. It's a proper exercise that's been carried out and implemented on the ground. Well, in fact, we will get back to Brijesh on this particular aspect. Election Commission issued the clarification after the Office of the Bihar Chief Electoral Officer published an advertisement in local newspaper earlier in the day, informing electors that they can submit their enumeration forms now and provide the required documents later. This is the clarification that has been coming in as of now. EC asserted that the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar was being implemented smoothly at the ground level as per its June 24th order, and there was no change in the instructions that had been in fact given. Election Commission on Sunday had defended the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in the poll-bound state of Bihar. This is what the latest that we are tracking with regard to the controversy on the Election Commission on the intensive revision of the list. We are in fact saying that when it comes to this particular aspect, we had seen several of the parties and NGOs approaching the court over the special intensive revision of the electoral polls in the poll-bound state of Bihar. EC had in fact asserted that the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar was being implemented smoothly at the ground level as per the instruction that was given on June 24th, and there was no change in the instructions that was in fact given. Election Commission issued the clarification after the Office of the Bihar Chief Electoral Officer published an advertisement in local newspapers earlier in the day, informing electors that they can submit their enumeration forms now and provide the requirement documents later.